Yo, what is good, y'all? It's me, Real here. I'm gonna sound like I'm lacking so much energy. I'm just so tired. But I wanted to get this video up. I made it like earlier, like 2 times. Like I recorded once, then like it took another take, but it was too long. But yeah, this is how I made the beat for my song 50K. I'm assuming that it's gonna be out by the time I'm uploading this. Not too sure when I'm gonna upload it, but I'm assuming like day after or about so. But yeah, if you like what you see, that's cool. Hit the sub. I sound so lackluster right now, bro. Let's just get into the video. But yeah, so to start off the beat, so the beat is Prod Me X Magical Sounds. Go check him out on Insta. He makes a lot of like pluggnb MIDI / new jazz MIDIs. So yeah, I saw this MIDI on Instagram and I like this JV 1080 preset. I have no clue what it was. This like melody whenever I saw it was at 140 BPM. So I just ripped the audio off of Instagram. So yeah, that's what we finna do. Just finna play it real quick. So yeah, heading on into FL, however you choose to rip that, whether it's recording it through like external software or just going on the net. This is the exact sample you're gonna have. So yeah, it comes out as an MP3 obviously. So what I did is just to make it easier actually, you could left click, hold Alt, and then drag it in, which is what I was doing. Or if you want to, make sure that the piano roll little thing here is grayed out like it is here. Hit C for your slicer or click on this up here, and then whenever you left click, hold up. When you left click or right click and move your mouse around, it's going to be all like kind of curvy. You're going to want to hold shift, makes it a straight line, regardless if you left click or right click. And what I'm doing here is I'm holding Alt 2 so I can move it freely. It's the exact same thing as if you have the none option selected in FL Studio. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold Shift, Alt on our keyboard, and we're going to right click up to this part of the transient right here. What the delete half will delete is it deletes all the shorter parts of the audio clip. So yeah, we have this, and it's practically the exact same. I also re-render this, so I think it's actually getting double the effects that you see on this first like effect channel right here. And yeah, it is practically the exact same waveform. However, the sample actually doesn't play out all the way. So what I did, just shift left clicking and I'm deleting. It's the exact same thing as if you shift right clicked it, but I didn't do that because I'm not the smartest person. But yeah, we're gonna shift left click, make this cut at bar 5, shift left click, make this cut at bar 3. And now we actually have the exact same like little pattern that we have here. I'm gonna just show all these like little extra EQs that I made. I mean, like they're minimal. Delay setting, so it slightly makes a little bit of a ping pong effect left and right. And here's the reverb settings. But yeah, this is what the actual loop sounds like in the song. And yeah, from here, I'll just go over like a few of the effects that I just add in. So I added in like this little effect that you hear in a bunch of like pluggnb songs. And this is what it sounds like. And yeah, one thing I did, I turned it down like crazy because that effect was mad loud, and I also took out some rumble. Yeah, and then the stomp sound effect that I just put right here, which goes right in alongside, and it hits on count 3 alongside my tag going in. Then the beat starts up. But yeah, moving into everything here, I'm just gonna go over the melodic parts of like the hook section, even though it's not like it's kind of just like a straightforward like song. But yeah, the quote unquote hook section, which I'll just go over here because it has a full 808 pattern. So of course we have the loop as I showed earlier. In expand 2, we are playing this little pattern on the overdrive guitar. Expand 2, you just go over here to guitars. If it'll load up, if it'll load up, if it'll load up, I have to click it again. Okay, but yeah, you go over here to this menu, you click on guitars down here, you click on the overdrive guitar. This is a preset you hear in a lot of Asian rock type of beats. Like this is literally an Asian rock by Laserdisc, and yeah, this is exactly what it sounds like. So yeah, that's that. We have something later on that plays kind of the exact same melody, but just like with a little bit of a change. And besides that, one thing I added last second, I added the PW for president. Literally, that's in like a bunch of like old school pluggnb beats, and you can find that PW for president under lead synth impurity. And yeah, this is what that sounds like. So yeah, that's that. I think I really did anything else with that. So yeah, this is what all the melodic parts sound like. So yeah, that's all the melodic parts all together. So from here, what we got is we got the drums. So I have this little clap, and it's not like the main kind of percussive like 3 and 7 kind of hit that you're gonna hear, but this is more so kind of like just to accent the snare that plays alongside the rest of the beat. So this is the clap pattern, and then that just repeats in the snare pattern. And I mean, if you really want like names of everything to like find everything on the internet, that's what it is, and like you could literally find that genre on Reddit. But yeah, I think those are all just basic leveling. I mean, whatever the fuck. But yeah, so with the snare pattern, it looks like it's the exact same thing that repeats as well. So we got this. And then, yep, that's that. We have just like a hi-hat on every single step. I'm using like a bunch of Sean sounds. I didn't even notice that. I have this turned all the way up, and loop points of course off. I have them to cut themselves as well so they don't overlap over each other. Yeah. So that's that. Super simple. No velocity changing or anything. And the 808 pattern, this is the Luger 808. I have this one, well, I have to hold up all the way as well. But I have this one that has a loop point right there. So I have the loop points going on in case it doesn't play out all the way. And it's the pattern. So yep. And once we put all the drums together, this is what we got. And yep, whenever you put everything together, this is what we got. So yeah, if it didn't come across there, so PW for President's the only one that has anything. That's the one on the 22 right here, and those are the reverb settings if I could speak, Lord. And yeah, that's basically the entire beat from here. Besides the outro, obviously, I'm gonna go over the outro soon. But yeah, so over here, only things that change: clap, snare, hi-hat stays the exact same. We add in a ton of perks, which I'm gonna go over in a second. What I want to go over is the new kind of melody. So we have what's called the spooky lead in Xenology. I literally just dragged this in from One Icon my favorite preset pluggnb stuff. This was just a preset I found when I was looking for the sound that's up here. Unironically, I just dragged it in. This is what I got. These are just like the basic settings in like Xenology if you want to like copy those or whatever. So yeah, this is what that spooky lead sounds like, and here is the MIDI. So yep, that's that. And only other thing that changes from here is the 808 pattern. I'll play that with the drums. So I mean, like right here, this is literally what the melody sounds like. So yeah, as I said, the only other thing that changes when it comes to the drums is realistically just the 808. I throw in a bunch of get rid of that. Throw in a bunch of perks as well. So yeah, this is a new 808 pattern right here. So yeah, I just wanted something that wasn't like as energetic as the like first 808 pattern, you know, just a little switch up. And I wanted it to go lower than the first half because I believe I actually kept this octave C sharp jump that you see right here. But I was like, nah, let me just do something different so it doesn't feel too repetitive. And yeah, that's how I ended up making that. But yeah, so that's that 808 pattern. From here, these are just literally a bunch of perks. So we got this basic chant just sitting on 2 every single time. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. Literally just on 2. We got this perk that plays right here on the ands of 1. Just sounds like this. Simple little perk. Nothing too insane with that. And then this Mexico Drill perk that comes in playing the exact same pattern every single time. Got this Z shaker right there, hits on 3 every other 4 bars alongside the snare. We got these lasers, which when I was making this video earlier, I forgot. I actually made the lasers pan back and forth, left and right, like hard pan while the velocity goes down. And you can see that inside of here with the note pan. So yeah, this is what they sound like. So yep, that's that. We got this tom that hits on, not even on 3rd bar end of 1. Then we got like these little snares that play as well. And this is the only like drum pattern that even changes from all this stuff that's right here. So yeah, that's cool. So that's what the drums all together sound like. And of course I'll play with the rest of the melody that we went over. So from here we have the outro. We got the strings in Xenology. We are in the lush string sample, no, lush string sound. And yeah, here we are playing A flat minor 9. I'm kind of speedrunning these chords because I mean I've already tried playing them on piano, so I know what they are. But we're playing A flat minor 9 to F minor 7 into F sharp major 7 into G diminished with the octave A sharp / B flat, however you want to refer to it. And yeah, we repeat that. Only thing that changes is we're playing G this time around on that last half. So we're just gonna solo this out, just play it out so y'all hear what it sounds like. So yep, we got that. And then over here, all I do is I just add in another layer. So right here we got Keystone Classic playing. Free plugin, at least I believe it's free plugin. I'm very sure it's free plugin. But yeah, so Keystone Classic, default, freaking preset. I'm saying it sounds pretty There's nothing too unique about it. I'm just gonna mention there's also this octave A sharp / B flat. But yeah, we have the exact same chords and everything that are in here. We don't keep that G in that place last second, but we make like some cuts so like there's a little melodic part. This is what the Keystone Classic sounds like alongside them. Well, not alongside the strings. I'm gonna play them all together at the end of this last pattern. But yeah, this is what it sounds like by itself. So yep, that's that. And then right here, we change the spooky lead to come in just one last time. And instead of playing what it has been playing this entire time before, we are having it play this. So yep, that's that. And the spooky lead has such a long release time, so it resonates for a while. But yeah, besides that, I added in a bass line, purity bass, analog bass guitar. But yeah, this is what the bass line sounds like. So yep, that's what that sounds like, and all together the end here. Especially because I mean the strings and a string plus piano, so I can kind of imagine them together. Then all these parts play together, and we have. That's not what we have. And yeah, that is how I made the beat for 50K alongside magical sounds. I'm gonna let the beat play out for y'all. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy, once again, just leave a like, subscribe, especially if you learned something. You know, I love messing around with FL for sure. But yeah, stream 50K. Hit the link tree below. Tap in with me on everything, bro. We trying to go up this year. And yeah.